In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit an existing email sequence inside Infusionsoft. Come up here to the logo, top left, select Campaign Builder, and then select one of the existing campaigns from the list. We'll select this one and open up each one of these. This is called a sequence. We'll open that up. All right. Let's just say that we, as you can see here, there's each one of these represents an email, and this is the timing duration between the emails. From the time the sequence is activated, we're going to wait 15 minutes. And if you open up the timer by double-clicking it, you can change that to hours, days, weeks, months, etc., or change the timing. If this is a dynamic sequence, meaning, let's say, for example, somebody opts in to a page and you want them to receive that first email 15 minutes after opting in, you want to make sure you run on any day between these hours, 12 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. If the email is going to be running in the, say, the second day out, you might want to change that to any day, but at, for example, at 7 a.m. in the morning. We'll just leave as it is for now. So, for example, before we go to letter 2, this is set to go out in 3 days on a weekday at 8 a.m. in the morning. And by the way, this interval, 3 days, isn't from when the sequence started, it's from this last action. So let me make a little bit more room here. As you can see, this sequence, this next email rather, is going to go out 2 days after this email. And that's how you run your sequences out. All right, and if you're going to add a new letter to the sequence, you're going to get those from this little toolbar. Here, first you're going to go to Timers and grab one of these suitable timers. In most cases, these types of sequences, you'll use a delay timer. You just grab it and drag it and then drop it, and it'll automatically create a line between the two. Set the next interval. Let's say it's 1 week, and we want to go with that on a weekday, 8 a.m. That's fine. We'll save it. And now we want to send out another letter. Down here, you come down to Communications, grab the email icon, and again, just drag and drop it. And then you can double click it to open, and you'll notice that there's text in there that isn't what you want. It's quite easy to copy text from previous email, and how you do that, you don't use a copy and paste method. What you do is you create this email first, and then you, by dragging and dropping it, and then you come up here to the email menu, and you're going to copy from campaign. And then you just select the campaign you want to copy from, and we'll copy this one. That one looks good, and we'll use that. And then once you've got the email up, you're going to change it from draft status to ready. You can, of course, edit the subject line and any other options, and of course, edit the text. When you're done editing, you'll back to sequence, and then you can name this email here. Let's call this email 6. But again, you usually put a name to it according to the content that's in. For example, special offer ends in 2 days. And of course, you can abbreviate that. And when you're done, click back to campaign and then publish. This little checklist automatically checks to see what kind of state your campaigns are in. And as you can see, it's throwing an error here, email merge field error, probably because we've got an old merged field, but that's okay. For now, we'll just leave that. And most of the time, when you're first setting up, you'll have errors that are thrown. You don't have to worry about that. Once your campaign is ready to go, however, all the errors should be gone. we'll publish it. Publishing simply makes it live to the public. So if you want to test your changes, you'll have to publish it before you can test. And that's the end of this tutorial.